What's up, guys? I told you I'd do a video on the truck today, so we're gonna do just that. And yeah, I just got back from the car wash. I gotta quickly fire off some quotes, guys. I got like 2 quotes I gotta email off. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly take care of that because I gotta do it on the phone that I'm recording with. And yeah, I'll just kind of show you the new work truck that we got and kind of just go over like a bit of the importance on like the quality of your tools that you have and the quality of your equipment and your trucks and all that stuff, just to keep them looking good, guys. Keep them looking sharp, because that's your company public image, and you don't want them to see all of your company trucks driving around all rusted out with crappy paint and whatever, right? Leaking exhaust systems, things like that. You want to try and keep it as fresh as possible, and like your chainsaws, make your guys keep them clean. All high vises, if they're getting stained up, make sure, even tell your guys to hand over their high vis once every couple shifts and you'll wash them for them. Whatever it takes, guys, do what you gotta do, or tell them they gotta wash it, give them an allowance for it, whatever works better for you. Yeah, so I think today, since I was gonna do a video on the truck anyway, and yeah, I'll go over a bit of it after I do this quote, and yeah, we'll just touch a little bit on easy, cheap ways to make your company appear a little better, make your equipment appear a little better, and just the importance of your public image. Because if you want to be running magnets in your trucks, I got all of mine in right now because I'm printing off new ones. And yeah, I gotta clean up the ones I got right now, so I just took them in when I went to the car wash. But yeah, I'm gonna clean them up and put them back on the trucks, and then getting some more printed up soon here, hopefully. And we might change up the imaging a little bit, because yeah, you always want to keep your try and keep an image that's very memorable. And yeah, anyway, I gotta do these quotes, guys, and we can go over the new work truck I got, especially for the guys that have been following me for a long time. I didn't have much videos on it, but I had the old 1975 Ford 2.5 ton or 5 ton or whatever it was. But yeah, let's get this quote done so we can get the video going. Alright, guys, I just finished doing that quote, or doing up the quote and emailing it off. I got one more to do, but I got a couple things I gotta think about before I send that one off. So yeah, let's give you guys a walk around of the new truck real quick here, and I'll kind of just point out small, cheap little things I did to make it look a lot better. Yeah, we got one new seat cover in, got the other side to do. They were really cheap, and it'll make the seats look a lot better. It's an old truck. So yeah, let me flip this camera angle around and I'll give you a walk around. Alright, so we'll start off on the tires. These were really rusted out looking rims. So I just got some of that box liner. It was on sale for like $9.50 a can, and I did all 4 tires with 1 can, guys. Less than $10 to make the rims look way better. And you can see from a distance it makes quite a better look with the black on red. It kind of goes with the whole truck. Came with the fender flares already and the dry box, so that's all black on red. And yeah, I normally have a magnet on the back and on the 2 side doors, but today I'm gonna spray this with the bed liner too and make it all black to match the top here. You can see how nice and fresh that black looks from that's the box liner spray. And the box was really rusted out looking, guys. I took 3 cans to do the whole box, and then I got a little bit to do over there. And there's a couple little holes in the fender, but not bad. This one's good. But you can see it goes on pretty thick. It's definitely gonna help that last. And then, yeah, probably keep your tires looking fresh too and black. It's really easy and cheap to do, guys. Just get some Armor All or tire spray. But yeah, you want to eventually get the inside. We all know what happens when you basically work out of your truck and it's your office, but the back seat kind of can get cluttered, but we're trying to get better on that. So yeah, I grabbed, there's little chips and stuff, guys. I got like for a $12 can of red, a color match. I got that done, and then I got that. I'm gonna rock guard too, and then fender flares were already on it, but that's another really good addition if you got your fender flares or your fenders are starting to rust a little. It'll cover it up really well. Yeah, give you a little shot of that. Show you inside the cab. Beeping this, I'll try and be quick. It's a little bit messy, you guys can see. I had to get this drink holder because the one it came with sucks and I spilled drinks. And yeah, it's got the back seat for crew, guys. And, yeah, and then I forgot to show you, it also has it's got the commercial tow hook out there. I decided to put a 5th wheel hitch back in here, which it's also ready for. It still has all the brackets on the bottom. But yeah, and then we got another 7-pin there, and we got our trailer hitch for 10,000 pounds. That'll be the next video I'm gonna do, and the next thing to discuss is getting a trailer and what you should do. And so my tire is going flat. I gotta fix that. I did a stab-in patch on it a week ago, and it didn't hold. So I'm gonna put on another patch on that, guys. But yeah, so I built this. I got this truck for 500 bucks. The entire roof was rust. There was zero paint on it whatsoever. There's rust patches everywhere, guys. This whole truck is just a rust bucket. It hardly ran because, and I knew right away it was just ignition. It just needed new spark plugs. And it's 4-wheel drive for 500 bucks. And I got some silver spray paint. Sprayed all the silver, guys. It was only $35 to do all the blue on this. $500 rusted out beater. Turn it into this nice blue truck. 35 bucks for the paint. This whole box that we built in the back, totally free, guys. It was the cost of maybe 4 or 5 bucks in screws. I went out to the industrial complex and they got a bunch of bins with free mill ends and stuff. So I got all this wood for free. And then you can see all the silver. I resprayed the bumper, and all of this was still in the same 35 bucks worth of thing. Yeah, and it was 40 bucks for the spark plugs, guys. So all that was, and then $5 bucks for some fuel additives that cleaned out the injectors. And yeah, she runs beautifully now. I think I'm in about $600 on this thing, and because we lost the red truck. She's looking mint, guys. It looked like a disgusting rust bucket. It was not something you'd want to put your magnets on and show up to a job site in. It's gives you a bad name, and alright, guys, so we're back in the truck with the camera turned around. Showed you guys the old blue work truck, and I feel like that one's a little easier to make the point on because that thing was a total rust bucket, minus getting the tire patched up, guys. I gotta do that soon. Got the wood for free, got the paint for $35, got the truck for $500, and they're all, that exact truck is going around for about $1,000 bucks and not the best shape all over right now. So got a decent deal on the truck because it just looked like a rust bucket and hardly ran, but 35 bucks, we got it looking fresh again. 40 bucks for all the plugs, and then $5 for fuel additives, and that literally made her run like a champ again, guys. Like, I knew that's all it needed. I could tell right away. So yeah, we're in 35 for the paint, 45 for the plugs and fuel additives. So we're only at, it's like 80 bucks, guys, so less than 100. And then I want to say 20 bucks in stupid little things like you know, topping up just basic crap you would do anyway, like the washer fluid and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, I want to say under 100 bucks, guys, so I'm in less than 600 for it. And it looks way better. I got the box for free. And yeah, you don't want to drive around with your magnets on something that looks gross, because it makes people think your company's not successful, or you don't know how to invest, or you're doing something wrong in your company. And I'm not saying that you have to have a really beautiful vehicle, because clearly, you know, that thing's an old beater. All I'm saying is make an effort to make it look new and keep it looking fresh. Anyways, guys, it's not a huge topic to have to go really too in depth about. Make this a quick and short one, but basically try and keep your public image really clean and really fresh looking, and make your company look as successful as possible. Even if you gotta put a bunch of time into cosmetics on your vehicles, your equipment, and, you know, polish up your saws, make sure they're not covered in sap. Yeah, have clean uniforms, stuff like that, guys. Just keep a clean image, and yeah, just don't slack on that, because a lot of people will start making money, and you'll be doing a $1,000 contract every week or whatever, and it'll be really easy to get lazy and just think, I'm still getting contracts with this truck. And I did it too before my truck broke down, guys. That's why I'm in this boat where I got these trucks now. Whereas I should have been buying these and preparing for these all along. But that's why I have this channel, guys, to show you guys my mistakes and what I could have done better, or what I thought I could have done better. And that was one of them. Not keeping the truck fresh. I had it looking really fresh before. And yeah, I was making good money, guys. Things were looking great, but then I got lazy and I was like, you know, this is working. But looking back at the truck now, I'm like, I definitely should have kept it way fresher looking. I could have done a way better job at that. And yeah, I feel like it definitely affected the public image a little bit. So it actually feels really good now to be in this truck, guys. It's nice to throw the fresh magnets on it, and you know, get out there and get working again and quoting and just getting that good image out there. It's nice to be in a big diesel, and definitely it makes me feel a little more successful, and hopefully it'll make the company look a little more successful. So with that being said, guys, it's easy to get into making good money, and you'll always start off with all your fresh equipment and stuff, but don't forget to keep it fresh. Don't forget to keep replacing things. Don't forget to keep investing in your company and your equipment and all that. Just don't slack, guys, because I did it for a bit. I knew better, but it happens to the best of us, and I warned everyone not to do it, and I ended up doing it myself. But this is where we're at. I'm just gonna bring you guys along the whole journey, kind of tell you where I've picked up from, what I've realized, what kind of made things slow down. And yeah, we're picking back up great, guys. And I think this is a big one, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I was looking back at my old truck, and yeah, public image and having nice fresh equipment and not forgetting to reinvest in it. And you know, keep your stuff looking good, guys. Keep your company looking good. Keep yourself looking fresh and successful, and you know, constant growth. Keep that momentum rolling, like I said in the last video. So yeah, I don't want to draw this out, so I think I got the point across. So that's all I really wanted to say for this one, guys, while we're talking about the new truck, is yeah, keep that stuff fresh. You'll start making money and you'll get real comfortable with your equipment, but eventually it's going to break down and it's going to start looking rough, and it's going to start looking old, which is going to make your company start looking rough and old and degraded, right? If your equipment looks like crap, your company looks like crap. So and stuff will start breaking down, guys, and that's going to suck when it happens if you don't keep it maintained and keep replacing it. So basically, stay fresh and don't forget to keep reinvesting in yourself and your company. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming back. Don't forget to subscribe and help support the channel. And yeah, follow this journey of let's see where we can take this, guys. I think we can do really good. We've made it this far. I was just looking back on my old videos last night, and I left my, I think it was a year and a half ago in 2 months, or maybe it was a year and a half ago 2 months ago, so it might be a year and 8 months or a year and 4 months. But regardless, guys, basically it was a year and a half ago I left my day job, and I still haven't had to get a job since. I've been rocking it, entrepreneur and self-employed businessman, whatever you guys want to call it. We know there's a difference in those, though. I talked about it. Self-employed, we don't need to get into that, but yeah, self-employed is where you work for yourself. Business owner is where you eventually have a bunch of employees and you just run the company. You're no longer wearing all the hats and on the ground. So that's what we're pushing for, guys. That's the end goal. Yeah, follow the journey of me going there, and hopefully you guys will be doing good too, and I hope you guys get tips out of this. I hope this helps you. Hope it gets your company up off the ground, or helps you better it, or make it more efficient or more profit. One way or another, I hope my videos are helping you guys. And yeah, don't forget to sub. I will see you next video.